So dito mga kapatid, ito yung kaibahan natin. Sa rally, sa kapatid natin ng mga iglesia ni Cristo, hahakbutin nila yan. Yung mga membro nila ay hahakbutin nila. So walang freedom. No? At isa sa mga rason ng mga kapatid natin na iglesia, ang dami pang na hindi nakapagtrabaho dahil sa kanila, dahil naging grabe yung traffic mga kapatid. So bakit ba ang simbahang Katoliko? Ito po the Catholic Church public witness and political neutrality. Bakit neutral ang simbahan patungkol sa politics? Para walang mag-ano sa kanya, magdikta. When the Catholic Church organizes public events such as White Ribbon March, Peace Rally, walang gulo Makita ninyo, walang gulo. Peaceful po yung rally sa simbahang Katoliko. Walang gulo po, walang element of force. Pro-life march example, similar public witness. It propose is ordinary to uphold moral and social principles rooted in the gospel and the dignity of the human person. So ano pala yung nasa likod ng simbahan? Bakit nag-promote siya ng neutrality? Because our proclamation, our mission is to proclaim the truth. Yan po yung essence. Primary na mission ng simbahan is to propagate the gospel, not to propagate your political parties or the opposite party, political parties. Prinsipyo ng simbahan, hindi po ito personal opinion ng isang leader sa simbahan, kundi it is a collective stand of the Catholic Church. At welcome po at iba't ibang sektor, leader ng iba't ibang sektor na nakikiisa. Ito po yung tunay na pagkikiisa, hindi yung pagkikiisa sa politiko. Wala po, walang Marcos doon, walang pinopromote na pro-Marcos, pro-Duterte, wala po. White niya yung kulay. Concern lang yung ating concern for justice, kapayapaan, human dignity, or the common good. Hindi po ideolohiya ang pinopromote ng simbahan, mga kapatid. Walang freedom yung mga nandun, hinahakot yun Hindi yun kusa, hindi katulad sa atin. No, ang simbahan mag-invite lang because you have conscience, you have freedom to choose. So ngayon, ano pa yung dahilan ng simbahan? Ito yung pag-usapan natin, mga kapatid. As a general principle, the Catholic Church does not officially endorse political candidates or political parties. Instead, especially during election periods, the Church teaches the faithful to evaluate candidates according to moral character. So ito lang, magbibigay lang sila ng moral guidance. Evaluate ninyo yung kandidato. Ito yung aral ng simbahan. According to their moral character. May moralidad ba yan? Pangalawa, their competence, their integrity, and their respect on human life. Yan din. Commitment to justice, honesty, and dedication to common good. Yan lang yung sinasabi ng simbahan. I-evaluate ninyo yung kandidato ninyo. Huwag niyong ibuto yung walang moralidad, walang commitment, walang competence, walang integridad, walang respeto sa buhay, hindi committed sa hustisya, hindi honest, dedicated for the common good. Yan ang sasabihin ng simbahan. The Church forms consciences rather than instructing Catholics to vote for particular politician. So ano yung role naming mga pare is to form your conscience. Kayo na bahala mag-decide. Hindi naman robot yung mga Katoliko For this reason, speakers at Catholics sponsored public events are often drawn from different sectors of society. Religious leaders, yung mga pastor, yung mga imam, educators, yung mga guro, yung mga philosophers, no? Civil society representatives, professionals, youth leaders, and advocates for social justice. Rather than serving a campaign platforms for political candidates, it is for the love of God and for the love of our country, not promoting one personalities. No? Yan po yung simbahan. Ang ganda ng simbahan, no? Binubuklod niya lahat.